up, everybody? We're not going to sadly have a camera tonight because I forgot it fell. So we're just going to kind of go with it tonight. But welcome, everybody. Hello. Welcome back to some more Soma. I'm going to give it a few minutes here for everyone to join in. But welcome, everybody. But yeah, if you're wondering why the camera's not there, it fell down off of its normal spot, and I forgot to have it fixed before my mom had to head out and do some things for a little bit. Not for long, but I'll be done with stream probably by the time she makes it back. So I was just let y'all know that we don't have a camera tonight because of that reason. Because I is a decent dum-dum. But welcome, Farseer, yo! Sup, Farseer, welcome. Welcome back. Alright, let me make sure everything is good. Are we up here? Playing Bannerlord? Nice. I'm gonna wait a minute or two, see if people want to join up. I'm gonna split this one in half. We're gonna do the second half of this tomorrow night. Before Alien. Alien's gonna get the bigger episode. Yo, Tam Gang, new armor mods. Nice, Farseer. And also, yo, Tam Gang. Time for some Soma. It's time to dive deep into our brains in the ocean at the same time. Oh, man. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to explore the facility tonight as much as we can. In the second half of the facility, what comes afterwards will be either tomorrow or Monday. Soma, I'm going to let go on a little further than I'm trying to do Alien. I'm trying to get Alien done as quickly as possible. I might let Soma finish off this week instead, because it isn't ever been done on the channel. So not only is it Halloween oriented, but because I've never done it once for me personally on the channel, this is the first. I think I'll let it have a normal timestamp until it's finished, because it's not a long game. We'll probably have it done by Tuesday at the latest, I would say, if we do the same as we're going to try to do tonight. So, I just realized I have this game in my collection. Oh, you do, Tam Gang? Yeah, it's a good game. I recommend it to anyone who loves story-type games and also scary games, of course. Nice. I think it was PS Plus game a couple years back. Never played it. Yeah, it probably was. It's really old. This originally came out 2015, I think. I think it was 2015. Something like that. But yeah, you're probably correct. It probably was. I bought mine, though, because I didn't get mine until, well, before we started doing the streams. I had seen it played a bunch of times, though. But yeah, we're going to be doing, I'm going to do my best to at least get half of the facility done tonight. I don't think it's that big. So, that way we set ourselves up to go into the abyss by Monday. So, which the abyss means dive deep into the ocean. Because there's one facility we have to get to at the end. I'm not going to say why and spoil the story. But it's deep down in the deep dark. So, and there's a legit path you have to take to get down there that's gameplay oriented. And it's quite exciting. Let's put it that way. So that's gonna get its own episode. Valandia getting all new armor love. Nice. Always Valandia. Freaking Valandia. No, I'm just kidding. No. That's dope. That's cool. Alright, let's, I think we need to load up. They got Templar armor now, even 15th century German armor. That's actually pretty good. That sounds dope, I'm not gonna lie. That would look really cool on your units. But let's continue. Simon and Catherine have found the Dunbat, but it's been quarantined. And they need to find someone who would know a security cipher. So they can access. It. Only with the Dunbat will they be able to enter the abyss and find the lost ark. See? They're popular because of Swadia. Ah, that's cool. Woo! And taking a minute to load. This is a big place, though. We're in one of the bigger buildings now. That's why I'm hoping to at least do half of this facility tonight. I can tell because one of the new units is called the Butter Guard. Wow. The butter. Guard the butter with your life. No. Oh man, I'm slightly tired tonight, I'm not gonna lie. So if I die a little bit or I'm a little off, that's kind of why. I chilled out more than I thought today. I slept in, I will say that. But, I don't know, I've just been chilling. It's been one of those chill days. Alright. What's up, Catherine? I'm back. Ready to hide and not die. So, our objective right now is to go in these two things over here. Dive out the window! There's something over there, but I need her to get in there, so I don't think we can do that yet. Let's go look at it. Yeah, I think that's for the main door here. For this. Oh, that's for the hangar, so that's probably where we want anyways. Okay. Alright, they're unlocked. I'm not gonna go to that one yet. Let's go to this one. Ah. Maybe the other way first. And the Rhodox is a part of the Millennium Troop Tree. The wall of pike and crossbows has returned. Oh wow.
Why would they all leave this floor?
I don't get it either. It's like they all just cleared out.
I should take this opportunity to heal while I can. Getting a little bit more goofy, I gotta be careful. That's all I'll say.
What the hell are you doing?
I know it looks bad, but it makes me feel a lot better. Helps me focus.
That's... I mean, that's the wow you're hooking up to.
I need it, okay? I wouldn't have made it this far without it.
Let's just keep going.
We've already done it, so it's too late now. It's gonna be interesting.
What's so interesting downstairs? Just labs and offices. Maybe the shuttle station.
Should we go check?
Rather not. Got a bad feeling about this.
How did he freak out? Was it in there?
Maybe they wanted to keep close to the shuttle station in case something went wrong.
You're really stuck on that one.
I'm just worried about my colleagues.
Okay, nothing to do in here. Why do the lights keep doing that? Jesus. Turn the lights off. That's freaking me out. At least my light if that's the case. Holy crap. Nothing in there. What about in the toilet? Anything in the toilet? Doesn't look like it. Leave all the seats up. Oh, man. I guess having the lights off doesn't mean a difference. Still make loud nor horrible noise. More toilets, fantastic. Just in case. And we get to see ourselves for the first time. We're so beautiful. We're so robotic. Oh, we already did that. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that again. Same thing, probably. Let's not do that. Nothing so far in any of these, it don't seem like. I swear I keep hearing Guy Conrad. Master tool safety. Or macer tool? I'm not really sure. I think, oh, is that the electrical tool? It is. That's the one where you shock the robots with, sadly. None of these are readable. Nice car. Right. Oh. I guess that's broken. Looks like he, whoops, that looks like his family. The city they probably grew up in. Could we legit like throw trash in here? Hold on. Get in there. Alright, there we go. Let's clean this place up. No broken glass. It's not safe. After we throw all these away, we're gonna move on. I was just having fun. I don't know why I just felt like doing this. I was like, you know what? The game lets me do this. It's so realistic that it lets you grab everything, like in the game. Ah, come on. Ah, it's breaking into a million pieces. Alright, cleaned up. Alright, nothing in here. Let's go. None of these are open yet. Except this one. What's this? Ah, Catherine!
Hey, that's good.
Did you bring something? A souvenir?
No, it's just memories.
Why is everybody so messy? Like, Jesus, guys. Throw this stuff away.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
I see clothes at best. What is this? Oh boy. Well, don't want that. She didn't have no reaction to that. That's weird. None of this does anything. This doesn't do anything. Like legit, we can just grab her private clothes. You can tell this is the robot version.
You don't have to search my room. We'll get by.
Mm-hmm. Why do you have these? Are you stressed? What's this? Wait a minute. Hold up. Journal! Let's look at the capsule first. Richard gave me a set of AI templates I haven't seen before. Unfolded one of them to make a new friend for Capsule Catherine. And her gang of legacies. New way to simulate turbulence makes the weather system so much better. Implemented Reed. Didn't go well. New try with Reed. Reed won't play nice with others. She is too real. Journal. Emotion Reed tested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW. But more importantly, it was assembled in the seemingly primitive way. Let's see. Anyone who mains the Rodox and Warband can tell you Rodot were unbreakable wall and siege. When not fighting Nord, Horse Charles. Okay. Can't read tonight. It's assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When activated, the machine mimicked the room and Reed along with it. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded as a simulation inside the digital space. The presentation shocked Reed and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the vivarium machine that Reed activated, it's clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction except for one point. Where my capsule houses flat people constructed from model neurographs, the Vivium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by... Uh-oh, my mom's called me. 1 second, guys. Hello? Hello?
Hello, are you broadcasting?
Yeah, what's up?
Sorry. I was just going to see if you could see if you have a candle in there. I just had to wait. I waited 45 minutes because we got this communicated. It's an empty. I'm going to put a new call unless I have this.
Okay, except for the short ones.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Don't forget the Zaxby.
I'm gonna do Walmart first.
Alright, I love you.
I love you. Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that, but I wanted to help mom out real quick. She had to ask me something. She said I had to get some stuff from the store. Okay. The Vivian's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its content either. From the originating brain scan, Reed emerged. The Reed inside the Vivian was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build an artificial reality capsule that can hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it worked with the Vivarium, but I can't replicate wild scanning technique using the pilot seats. They are already prepared with the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow the diffraction and high energy needed to capture the scan. I suspect WoW has been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while. I guess that explains the mockingbirds. WoW must have stolen scans from people using the pilot seats and used it as a basis for intelligence in the machines. When surprisingly positive reactions from the team, we have officially started the ARC project. We are to scan all the people we find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch it into space using the space gun. It's nice to think something will live on like that. Mark Sarang killed himself after his scan. He's been suggesting everyone should do the same, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work. It did trigger a lot of arguments among the staff, and apparently it's my fault somehow. Strongmeyer is not happy with me. I hope it will calm down. Yeah, for some reason people, I could see the confusion, but for some reason people thought that if you die here, you get to become the consciousness that is in, what is it? That is in the, is there anything in here? What the? This doesn't open, why? Oh, what's that? Wait, what is that? What am I looking at? It looks like a robot teddy bear. Open. I want this open. Oh, it's the boots.
Your teddy bear could use some repairs.
Toby always breaks. He's top heavy, so he keeps falling over.
Oh, wow. Okay. What?
You have a lot of toys.
Huh.
I'm just taking stuff out because I'm seeing what it all is. Nothing in there. A bikini cap. Hold on. What is this? Is this what I think it is? Yeah. Oh, let's close that. Wow, this game is realistic. Scissors. Wait a minute, hold on. Sorry. I had to live out a childhood dream that I never got to do. No, I'm just kidding. Never run with scissors. That's a
fan.
Yeah.
Thanks. Reminds me of Taipei, my hometown.
Nothing there. Notepads. interact with this puppet? No. Alright. I think that's everything. I still wish they had done a reaction with me interacting with her clothes. Like, oh, could you please not touch that? We're not here for anything belonging to me. Oh man, alright, nothing in there. Who's this? Ooh, Serang. Oh, lights don't work in here very well. Very dark in here. Yeah, his lights very low. What is Chem Lab? Question mark. The frick was that? Was that part of the WoW? That must have been the WoW. By the way, the WoW started after the meteor hit. Can't read the cursive, so I don't know what it says. But now we know how the WoW is getting consciousnesses into other bodies. So now hypothetically that means also I got rid of the Moby. Ah, nice. That's cool. I was there was no point in you having other than the practical joke of it. So it's just not normal. I don't understand who would even have those except for a novelty. But back to my assumption now. If the WoW was taking scans and putting them into bodies against Catherine's will, does that mean the WoW is what woke us up? That means the WoW took one of the original scan, and put it in a body. But here's the question. Now, I don't want to spoil too much why I think it might be, but why? I think I know, but I don't want to say it just in case I'm right. But it's very weird that it would have done that if it's trying to do, if it's technically trying to get me to help get the Ark up there. I don't know. Guess we'll see. WoW is definitely everywhere. So he was keeping the closest track on it out of everybody in the facility, it seems. More sticky notes. So what's this? Dear friends, when you read this, I will have entered the Ark. Ah, yes, he's the one who took himself out, sadly. Because he thought it would get him into the Ark sooner. When you read this, I will have entered the Ark. As I've explained, this is accomplished by ceasing to live as your scan is being completed. To not frighten Catherine, I will do this in secret by folding cyanide salts into chewing gum and placing it in my mouth before seeing her. When I hear her announce completion, I will bite down, quickly causing my own demise. When you discover the truth behind my death, know there's no tragedy to mourn, for I am victorious. I advise you all to do the same and join me inside the Ark, which is not how that works. That's so sad. Could be like, I wanna, there we go. There's nothing in it. This thing doesn't work properly. Nothing else that I see. What is this? I didn't do anything. Okay. I doubt there's anything else in here. Several rooms. So this is Martin Fisher, and this one is Robin Bat. Oh, this is Robin. This is the robot outside. I'm gonna do this one first. Okay. Great, no lights. Let's just leave this open, shall we? I wonder why the WoW is in here. I'm not gonna touch that one because I don't know what it interacts with. Alright, nothing here, I guess. Not that I saw it. There's one in there somewhere. I think this door's not open. Just in case it comes up behind me. Aw, that's very sad. Is that what Robin looked like? Yep, so she did the same thing as... Oh, that freaked me out. Oh, she's a... Ooh. Oh, that's so... Oh, God. It's so sad. It really is. Oh, that's cool. It's reflective. There's the art. Oh, boy. It's really sad to see stuff like that. Because no matter if it's fake or if it's a fake. Ooh. I have a feeling there's a body in there. Considering how heavy that sounds. Can't see. What is this? That sock. Nothing helpful up here. Check over here. We're all dying anyways. I'm all in. I put my faith in Sarang and the continuity. Man. Never listen to anyone who's telling me to do what Sarang says. It's just not a good idea. Can I open this? No? I wanted the free to flower. It deserves to be free! It didn't work. Pathos. Same thing. Just of the arc. What is this? That looks like original Earth. This must have been her cat. I like that. That's cool. Probably one of the developer's cats in real life, because that looks like a real life photo. But that's cool. Some people riding some horses. It's very sad. Oh, out of the way, chair. Oh, I'm a robot. Why is it taking me so long to move a chair? Same thing. But everyone was stressed here. They all have one of those stress reliever squeezy things. Like everyone, I mean, I get it. The world ended. I can see why everyone would be stressed. All right. We should probably move on. It's gone, whatever it was. So that means we have to go the other way. Probably into that area it just showed where we could die. See, I wonder if that... Nah, I doubt it. I was gonna say, I wonder if that WoW spot back there controls the power for the doors. Either way, we gotta go back. I'll leave that open for now. Ah, so freaky sounding. Let's go in here real quick. What's in here? Doesn't look like anything. So let's go this way. I think this leads to the other side. Oh, it's locked, but it's got a thing on it. I'm pretty sure I can unlock this. Pneumatical release. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Weird. Oh, whatever happened in here was bad. Ah, here we go.
This is where I did my scan. And all the others, I suppose.
You don't remember?
My scan was the first. Had to test the scanner before I could start making promises.
Technically, that's not true. Technically,
I
that.
see.
What?
Check your terminal. I just want to make sure.
Alright, well, hold on. Ooh, stomach. I will say something if you notice what she just said. Let me get this buffer. Get ready to get this buffer. She just kind of lied to me right there. She said she was the first scan, but she's not. The first scan was Reed and technically me. So, and probably Munchie in them. So interesting. Yeah, that's just craziness. I agree, Farseer. Question mark.
Stressy, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Yeah,
Catherine,
he can't blame her for that.
what are you gonna do?
That was been listening to
It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Yeah. See, you feel both bad about Catherine and a little bit suspicious, but the original Catherine, I feel completely bad about her because that wasn't her fault. None of that was her fault. Like, Sarang's going around telling people that if you end it here, you'll automatically go there. That's not what copying means. Copying means this version stays behind, the other one gets a new life. I can erase the data. Type compressed Nakajima neurograph, continuous time. March 12th, 2014. Nakajima Shin. Name Nanami? Female. December 11th. $1997. Death July 17th, 2021. Wow, that's wow. Nationality Japanese. Why am I allowed to erase this? There's so much about this game I don't understand. It's loading files. Why? The paste files Berg. Compressed Nakajima neurograph. Continuous. Author David Munchie. Captured 28/2015. Name Paul Berg. Male. Wow. Nationality Canadian. That sounds like us. Munchie's in here himself.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this?
Also, you know what my, okay, I also have another theory, by the way. Considering this game's very cryptic, part of me thinks we're Munchie. That we created the project to save ourselves and anyone like us. Because of our... But it started as a scan to help people's brains. Because there's no mention, unless this is me. Let's see.
Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates.
Ah, there we go.
Legacy scan.
Okay, I wanna... There we go. post scan. May to May. Okay. May, June, July. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Wow, that was fun.
That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
This freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are going to run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
Notice Munchie didn't say anything.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're going to keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed. The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ.
But
You know what
he
sucks
understood
about
that.
dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now. The brain damage. You guys, everything. It's made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope. Wasted.
Ooh. I'm just gonna keep them because you never know. Is there any audio logs in Munchie? No bird. Who's the earliest actually? So captured April. So what was mine? I'm assuming Nanami is the first one. Then. So mine is May 2nd, 2015. April, May. So I was the last. So we are going backwards. So Munchie was the one right before me. Bert was before him, apparently. Okay, they did both of theirs at the same time on the same day. Probably had each other do the scan. Then this one. This is the one that confuses me. There's no mention of this one. Like, there is no mention of this one. It's called the Nancom. Does this one have a continuous time on it? It does. 6 milliseconds. I'm trying to find something out. We might be a secret hit here. 4 milliseconds. Oh, it lasted way longer than the rest. Hold on. Mine was 5. Bird's was what? 6 as well. Why did this one take? Because it was the original scan? This one took a long time for how long this thing is supposed to take. Who died last? So she died in 2021, March 17th. 2016, August 2nd. He died in a good year. 2078, May 23rd. Well, he died after Paul Bird, but Paul, I think, was older. Jarrett, I died when? I didn't look. Mine was on 2015. So wait a minute. Wow! I only lived for a month! Barely! That's messed up. At least as far as, like, from when the scan happened. So that I think Munchie lied. I don't think he was ever trying to help. I don't think he intended the scan to repair our brain or to find out how to repair the brain. Maybe he did. I could be wrong, but it feels almost like we were just a test. Like we were just the final test among many to get this thing rolling. See, wait, the Pace Files, Simon Jarrett. What is this one called? The Pace Files Munchie. Pace Files Bird? Yeah. This is called the nanny composition, isn't it? Yeah, the anatomy composition. It's also female. See, it says it's a composition, but it's giving it a gender. We're gonna come back to that.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Yeah, why would you think it'd be magical, though? I mean, clearly this is not magic, what you're seeing in front of you. That's weird. Huh. I forgot to turn the lights on in here. That would have made it feel more homey, wouldn't it? Can I get in the seat? No. Like riot control? Oh, robot control.
Welcome to my place.
Oh.
When I started the art project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
Oh, that's something I had to check. I need to check the connectors, see what the problem is. Error, unable to connect to mainframe. Please reset router in the sub-level vault or connect maintenance. Okay, so eventually we'll have to go to the lower level where that other door leads. That apparently is what gets us server access back. Same thing here, I'm assuming? Yep. Okay. What the? Alright, I grabbed something early I didn't mean to grab, but alright, now we have it. I mean, we obviously needed it, let me pick it up, but I think that was ahead of time. What? Oh. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Nothing? Okay. Apparently this is where this goes? Oh, right there. Alright. We'll wait.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Rude.
Broken. Bust.
There's one.
An intact memory chip. If we're lucky, we might be able to extract the cipher from it.
Damaged.
All these used to be people, by the way. That's what really sucks. Nothing on that one anymore? No. Let's check this one. We need to look through all of these. If she starts giving me the as I'm blowing the arc deep below the water, right? I mean, the arc itself is a sound project, but this Catherine that you're with is different. Because remember what I said. once the copy is made, they can make their own choices. They're no longer you. They may look like you at first and act like you at first, but they're not going to have the same life experiences from there on in, more than likely, and anything like that. So essentially, that's a brand new person. That's why Sarang telling people to do what they were doing after the scan is complete was complete stupidity. Like, this version of you has to stay around. Well, don't have to, but you know what I mean. Like, this version of you is no more, no less important than the one you just created. So to do what he said was very foolish. They should have just lived out as long as they could until either the robots got them or they just ran out of supplies, and then maybe at that point, maybe go out into the ocean and make it a little quicker. But find the WoW or something. And it's like, because what other option would you have as this version of you? Which I'm not going to give too much away, but let's just say that kind of has to do with something in the game. It's one of the choices, too. That's all I'll say. Is... some things are broken. Whoa. Okay. They're breaking on me. Oh well. I'm just making a mess now, essentially, but I wanted to make sure we don't have any secret ones. This game is very secretive about finding all the hints. Oh. Gotta grab this one. Alright, it's all done. Alright, let's plug that in real quick.
Need to fix that mainframe connection.
Alright, everything's good now. The mainframe has to be started. So let's go back. I will say one thing that's good about this game is it's not very like one of those games. It's like, oh, you need to do a billion things and then do it all over again. Like Alien Isolation, that is when you die in between saves.
Simon, the last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. Seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
So we have to be, they're like clickers. We gotta be very quiet. Good to know. Right now I think we're okay. Turn the light back on. That don't sound good. Jesus. That's not at all alarming. Oh, saving. Game knows I'm about to die. You're over there, I think. We'll go this way. There's nothing here. I might need to hide. It's blind though, so we don't have to worry about seeing it. Or it's seeing us. We just gotta be quiet. Treat it like a xenomorph. Got it. Crouch walk everywhere. Got it. Oh. Oh. Ooh, well. Is this it? It's not that easy, is it? I was joking about the xenomorph thing. Don't start making vent noises on the game. Come on. Wrong game. I think the C4 on the Ark idea will get a lot of vents. Yeah, but I mean, that's true, but those people on the Ark aren't guilty for what Catherine has done or anything else that they've done, so they deserve to have a life. That door closes it, okay. It is blind, so we're okay with the light. We just gotta wait. I have no idea where he's at. He's right there. Didn't lead anywhere. Damn. I gotta go back. Is that him? It is. Another one. There's the server. points a gun going further. I came here for the captain I was promised. Okay, router active when you get back. That really? I need to get him over here. We're gonna run for a brief second. I'm like, right here. Oh. Right there, huh? Woo! Server access online. Let's check in here. Okay. Poor dude. Alright, let's get up top. I left this door.
Good job, Simon.
This better have worked. Going down there again.
Hold on.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like we just put people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
Okay, we had to go back this way. That's so the WoW's doing that part. But you are no Farseer, no. Farseer, Jim. We'll transfer you to a robot body, Farseer. It'll be fine.
You're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon, some thoughts are better left alone.
Now I am. That's fantastic. Which one was I supposed to go on? This one. Ooh, it scans Imogen Reed. That name again. %local file free. Emotion read. Yeah, see, once again, more of them. It's batch 9. I gotta bring chat back up. It went to sleep. I mean, hey, you know, whatever happens is whatever happens. It's Seely's fault. We'll just blame Seely. Author Catherine Chung. Verselius. Agreeable interior test, excellent. Data reconstructed by WoW. Do not use. Ah, I wish you could make manual saves. There's so much I want to see what it does. Okay. There's nothing on here I can use yet. I have to go in the other room first, I think.
Let's load up
Did they
that
try
shit.
not to touch the... No, there's a lot of it. We're turning to the back room. Scan log. ARC scan logs. Catherine Chun, July 4th, July 5th. There's Sarang, July 12th. ARC project on hold as Strohmeyer investigates the death of Sarang. Yeah, see, then Luis did it. Nathan did it. Gavin did it. Astrid did it. And then Robin. Strohmeyer reprimand me. One more death and we're out. And then Conrad. ARC project on hold indefinitely. See, and once again, that's kind of dumb. It makes sense. The world is ended. Nobody's thinking straight anymore. But technically, Strohmeyer also made a mistake by doing that, by putting the ARC on hold. Just because it's like you're blaming her for something another member of your crew has been telling people to do. He should have no offense to him, he should have laid the beat down on Mark Sarang, the guy who did it first. He should have been telling him, you do not go around telling people that stupid crud. When you know as a scientist, that's not how it works. We're being copied, not transferred. That's crazy talk. When you're saying, oh, if we die, we'll appear there magically. No. No. And these are the people that sadly didn't make it. So Strohmeyer never made it into the ARC, it looks like. Unless I'm wrong about that. Neither did Jane. Maybe that's a good thing. It's like neither does Jane. Slot chip 2, loading scan data.
There should be a list of people. See if there's anyone who could know a security cipher.
Mark probably does. What about Robin? Oh, there's notes. Hold on. Linwall Sarah. Notes. Said she'd help out delivering the ARC. Killed himself because of continuity. Strohmeyer is really mad. Has tightened security. ARC project on hold again. Or on hold. That was the first time. Once again, Strohmeyer, not her fault. If you're supposed to be the leader of a group, you need to know what all is going through your people's heads and your staff. If you have a staff member who's being weird and telling people, off themselves, You control that immediately. Don't punish someone else for that person's actions. That was Sarang's stupidity for starting this all. He'd have been better off giving himself to the WoW, which once again, I won't say why at the end. That... Juan Brandon. Delta refugee constructs Wranglers. This is the guy from the beginning of the game. He's working for Strohmeyer now. Makes sense. Robin. Another freaking continuity. Suicide. Strohmeyer locked me out of my lab again. Come Robbie Maggie. We look so much alike in a different life. I'm sure we'd be best friends. Walshek. Heather. She helped me cut the wave leak from the helmet. If anything, it should make the post-scan hangover less severe. Strowski Peter. Strowski was cheerful and funny, as always. She said she'd help construct the Ark, but not carried it to Phi. I'm assuming Mark has it. How would I tell if they have a security cyber? Is it based on their... Is this all that's in here? Brandon, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't say. Why does he not have a def? Oh, none of these do. Except that one. I'll try Brandon. I don't know.
Very promising. I'll just load him up and get the simulator going. There we are.
What are we doing exactly?
We're gonna have a talk with Mr. Wan. Use the computer to activate the simulation.
Yes, because this seems normal. See, now I feel like maybe we should go... Can we... Where do I go to get that? What was that? What room was that in that I had all that? Where it's like transfer... No, I forgot already. In the other room? It is. So, hold on. Let me grab the scan room one, because that seems normal, and the deprivation tank. I think it's this one. Pretty sure it's this one. Okay, so... Let's grab the scan room, copy the chip. And let's grab the float tank. Oh, transfer corrupted data. What about the Facilius? Beach is already on there. Let's grab... That tells me what you're already on there. So... Yeah, these don't work. So I think we're good. Because we have to make the... there's a living intelligence in this. So we have to sadly make it think it's okay. Which, it's really... This game's really messed up, but it shows you how messed up it really can be when consciousness is a perspective-based thing. Okay, I'm gonna try the beach first, but we got what we need right now.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up. Bastard. What? How did I get here?
Mr. Wan, I need your help.
Dr. Chun, is that you? What happened? What is this place?
Listen, I really need your help. I need the new security cipher.
Dr. Chun? I hear your voice, but there's no one here. There's no one here. It's empty. It's too empty. There's something really wrong with this place.
Wait! Simon, you just reset the simulation.
We did, because he's about to go insane. We're going scan room.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up. Bastard. What?
Yo, Gecko!
Where did... Alice?
Congratulations, Mr. Wan. The scan was successful.
Chun? Where's Alice?
She left. Mr. Wan, I need you to give me the new security cipher.
What? Why? Why would you need that? This is the trick.
No, it's okay, I promise.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
Yeah, see.
Did we
So
just
we're
make him
missing
come to
something.
life? I mean, he's a perfect scan, meant for the Ark. He's the real deal. And we turned him off. Took it all away again.
I really thought that was gonna work. Maybe we can try again.
Yeah, but with what? What am I missing? I'm missing something.
That wasn't so bad. Stromae really got me worked up. Bastard. What? Where did... Alice?
The scan is done. Are you feeling alright, Mr. Wan?
Chun? Where's Alice?
She's fine. We don't have much time, Mr. Wan. I need the new security
I'm
cipher.
so bad
What?
at
Why?
this.
Why would you need that? This is the trick.
Please
What am I
calm
missing?
down.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. None of this is real. But you won't break me, WoW. You hear me? You won't break me!
This setup won't work. We need something else.
A ski lodge? Let's go to Juan's room. Can I get into Juan's room? I'll be back. We go check his room because we can get in. Maybe that's what we need. We need a room we can get into. Conrad.
Here we
Conrad.
go. Brandon Wan's room. I'll just override the lock for you.
Oh.
I wonder what the real Simon would have thought of it.
What do you mean?
Huh?
You do know about yourself. If we get to know him, maybe we can make the simulation a little smoother.
Alright.
She said they don't have them anymore.
I'm really a mess about the scan. Everyone is being so brave. All smiles, no regrets. You know how you said you would hold my hand during the scan? Oh. If the offer still stands, I gratefully accept. If we do it together, we can suffer the hangover together as well. They say it takes a couple of days to recover. This is Alice.
A letter from someone named Alice. They were together during the scan. You know her?
He was close with a coster. I would not have expected that. Can we use that somehow? Keep looking.
Brandon Wan, nationality Chinese, place of birth Hong Kong, service record, duty 2102, profession Wrangler, Site Delta. This is that guy from the very beginning of the game.
Cute.
Oh, data. A data buffer. Let's look in the lockers first. Any kind of place I can get that, make it feel more comfortable would be nice. So some kind of river place, some kind of pagoda place. That's just an reward. Ooh, a castle. So he's been to a castle. Some kind of looks like the Grand Canyon, kind of.
Brandon, you ready to go? Stromae says it's time to move.
I'm waiting for Stratsky and Alvaro to pack up their stuff. Head downstairs and I'll meet you there.
Don't take too long.
Don't worry, we're right behind you.
Yeah, this is Soma, Gecko. I love this
I
game.
think I
It's
just
fun.
heard Alice talking to Brandon on the intercom. Seems like they were getting ready to leave.
You got that from the intercom? Must be a transmission buffer. Hang on. Great, this is exactly what we need. I think we got this, Simon. I can synthesize Alice's voice from the intercom and use it to impersonate her for the simulation.
So awful.
We could trick them into feeling safe enough to open up.
Great.
So awful.
Definitely feeling good about this.
Exactly.
Good job with the intercom. I didn't know you could data mine. What's it like?
It's just something that I do now.
So it comes naturally to you. That's really interesting.
Yeah, I'll make sure to add it to my dating profile.
Let's move this chair out of the way. August 14th, Akers finally agreed to evacuate Delta. Goya, Creer, and I moved into Theta today. Akers said he'd stick around for a while longer. That crazy bastard, I take my pride in my work. But god darn, that place is miserable since the surface stopped sending parts down.
I found more evidence suggesting they were together during the scan.
That's okay, Sherlock. We got it already. We should focus on simulating Brandon 1.
Okay, did my ARC scan together with Alice. Strohmeyer told me that the hangover would basically kill me. Such an asshole. I was fine at first, but got a splitting headache a couple of hours later. The biggest pain was that Chun girl. She's so freaking uncomfortable at all times it makes my skin crawl. Strohmeyer went ballistic and shut down all future scans for ARC Project. Apparently Conrad wanted in on the continuity and just fried himself right in the pilot seat after the scan. Something tells me we'll be getting new security ciphers. Just heard that Comrade survey... Comrebi? I don't know how to say Comorbi. Comorbi. Survey team is going to Delta and pick up Akers. He's been alone for months now. Can't imagine what he's been up to. Ooh, why would you leave someone like that for months? Although remember, he did say he wanted to stay behind, but the WoW was already in the system, in his system when that happened. So. Back to simulation. Always on the opposite side, just like
I compiled an Alice module that we can use.
So she'll be with Brandon in the simulation.
Sort of. I'll still need to do the talking, but it'll sound and look like Alice.
That wasn't so bad. Strohmeyer really got me worked up, bastard.
Well, that's what you get for listening to his stories.
I guess I had it coming.
About Strohmeyer. He said he needed a new cipher ASAP. What should I tell him?
It's alright. I can talk to him.
Wait, didn't Chun just tell you to take it easy? Don't worry, I'm not going to tell anyone.
I do feel hungover. Okay. It's 1729 over 42, 12 over 407. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, Mr. Long. Brandon. Goodbye.
No, wait.
That's enough. We got what we need.
Is that what we are? Simulations?
Yeah, but it shouldn't make any difference. You're still you. I'm not sure what to do with the data. You decide.
Oh, happy Halloween, Gecko, and everyone else in chat too. I forgot to say that earlier. Yep, if I was in this place, a bullet is going into this other lunatic's head. Exactly. But happy Halloween, Ardnot. Forgot to say it. Well, so did I. So you don't feel bad. I feel bad. I think we should erase the data. What do y'all think? I feel like leaving someone's consciousness who legit, even though he's not awake now, he's kind of asleep per se. I don't feel good about that. He's trapped in this computer right now. No one else with him. Just him. at least my character can walk around and experience the world, even if it's horrible at what I'm looking at, and still move around and kind of do something. Shut down, don't be a monster. That is being a monster. That means his consciousness is permanently locked in this computer forever. And I do mean forever. Until the system stops going, I guess. I don't know. No, I'm going to shut it down. Because I thought about something else that could happen. If the WoW gets a hold of this program, as horrible as we may see it, it could give him some type of life at least. Even if it's in a machine. So, we'll shut it down. We're not going to erase the data. I'm not going to. I feel like that's just not a good idea. I'll leave it there, just in case the WoW can get to it. It's also plugged into an electronic machine now, so...
Simon, we got it. We can get to the Dunbat now. Get back here.
Got it. Uh-oh. It's saved. Should I be crouching? Something don't feel right. Yeah, I'm not gonna erase it, because if the WoW, like I said, since the WoW can do the same thing Catherine's doing,
couldn't we just have extracted the cipher from Brandon's data somehow? It's so cruel bringing him back like we did.
No, that's impossible. Memories don't work like that.
Let's just hope it was worth it.
That's true too. She's got a good point. You can only copy, not carry over. It doesn't work like that. You can only copy what the last instance that was copied. Meaning the last thing he remembered, which was being in that chair when he was copied, is the last thing that version of him knows. But like I said, if the WoW can get a hold of him, it might be able to help him. Who knows?
There you are. Just warming up the Dunbat for us. It's been collecting dust for months, so it might need a minute. Okay, that's it. That's everything. Let's go ahead and... That's weird. Never mind.
What do you need me to do?
Head inside the dock. The Omnitool can open the door now. And get into the Dunbat. Then plug me in, and I'll take us into the Abyss.
Sounds easy enough.
Alright. Alright, let's grab her. I might leave it there, because we went through this part really fast. I did not expect that. Something's gonna happen in there. Let's see what happens real quick. Yeah. Almost done. That's on camera itself, but does this feel too perfect, or are we actually gonna get to do this? This feels too perfect. These aren't working. Okay, so that's not working. She said the cipher can open the door, but how do I get the Dunbat down? I don't like that there's a vent in here. It's not alien, but That means this might go bad. Do I need to close the door? No? Not right, hold on. These don't turn. What? What? Did I forget to do something? I'm legit very confused. Here? Buttons? Button? Button? Here? Bootin. Bootin. Bootin? What? I are confused. Did I break it? Oh, it's not plugged in. Wow. Okay. Now it is. LOL. That's awful. Alright, let's, down. Inside of the, that's why the WoW, see what I mean? How the WoW is putting consciousness in robots? Ow. Oh, now I know why that's there. Guess we're not ready to go down to the abyss yet. Well, he's gone. I wonder if I can go upstairs and plug Catherine back in or about. Let's see, did it shut the door? It did. Okay. Well, now we know why this is here. I knew this was a little too convenient. As long as there's no Xenos in here, we're good. I gotta go. Have a good one. Bye, Arnott and everyone. Bye, Gecko. You have a good one, bro. Thanks for joining. Ow. Oh, why are there... Hello. That's locked. Alright, let's do this, man. Once we get through this next part, we should be close enough to start wrapping it up soon. We'll save going into the abyss next time. Plan B! That don't sound good. It sounds like another one of those sound-based creatures that we gotta avoid. Oh, lag. Oh. Well, I haven't been hurt, so we're fine. What is this? Look this into anything? Oh, what is this? Oh, this is where the Ark used to be. That's what the Ark looks like, by the way. Okay. So apparently maybe it was in here stored for safety, I bet. Not messing with any of this. It looks like it controls that, but... Oh, wait. This is a prototype? This must be a prototype Ark. That looks kind of like it, but like an early model. Oh, a cipher. Or a thing. Hold on. Let's look around before we plug her in. I don't want to move the story quite yet. What was I doing over here? This is what I want to look at. Codes. Prep Arc with signal transmitter. Power packs. FST kit. Extra oxygen. P11 permission. So this is the group that went with her down there. Sarah, Ian, herself, can't read the middle one. And the last one I can't can't read it either. Alright. Let's see. Haimatsu power suit proper usage. For the safety of you and your colleagues, put on the neoprene undersuit and body harness. Check the HPS for any visual damages. Starting with the legs, fix the parts onto the harness and work yourself upwards. Lock all the pieces together as you go. Let a partner help you with the back piece and torso. Tap the secure button on your arm piece. You should hear the suit seal itself. The suit will then start to equalize pressure and tap into oxygen tank. If the suit doesn't seal itself, flex the shock absorbers and try again. It still won't work. Don't try to fix it yourself. Contact maintenance. No, HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate you. The HPSs are very heavy and the suit will compensate. You will effectively be stronger than you think you are. Be careful. Regular training applies. Don't hold your breath. Don't stay out too long. Don't dive too deep. Don't dive with malfunctioning equipment. The high-pressure diving suits need to undergo a mandatory maintenance checkup before suiting up. Not doing so puts you into risk of oxygen poisoning, pulmonary edema, and even death. Can't really see what that says. That looks like the plan, but we're going to turn the lights on in here. Okay. Hallway. Let's check the computer's files before I put her in there. Documents. My decision. I've decided to finalize the arc with the scans we have. I'm sorry for all of you who wanted to go, but didn't get a chance to scan yourselves before the project was put on hold. It's been 2 months since I've added a scan, and I don't see how I'll ever be able to win back the support you all showed when we started the project. I'm sorry. I never meant for anyone to take their lives. It was never my intention to fool anyone. We just wanted to save something. What's left? Apply interface module, seal arc capsule, arc permission from 4Q, brief Ivashkin, Lindell, Peterson, and Hill. Take shuttle to Omicron, pick up power suits, ride the climber into the abyss, regroup at Tau, head to launch site, load the bullet, launch the arc. Arc locator. It's somewhere at Theta. Arc altitude survey. To gauge staff opinion, please fill out this short survey. Recently, it was decided that the ARC project would become Pathos 2's last official commitment. The staff has been urged to carry on with their duties despite Earth's catastrophic condition. I think the ARC project is the most logical step towards saving mankind, and that we should spend as much time and resources as we need to complete it. I mean, I don't strongly disagree or agree. I'm going to go in the middle and say agree. Because there's probably, since I know about the WoW, it kind of affects my decision a little bit. To embark, every passenger needs to be flushed with electromagnetism using a pilot seat. These scanning sessions are known to cause nausea and headaches, sometimes lasting up to 3 days. I think temporary physical discomfort as well. No matter how severe, it's a small price to pay to save mankind. See, that part I strongly agree. If all you're going to get is nausea and headaches, yeah, I agree. That I strongly agree with. The ARC is built to fit a Ranger Mk7 probe. 5, 6, yeah. Meaning it could be shot into space with the Omega space gun and technically survive for thousands of years, living off the light from the sun or from our sun or distant stars. I think the ARC should leave Earth behind and be launched into space. I mean, there's two different things happening on Earth, but I do strongly agree that that side of things should go on their own and take on their own lives. The digitalization of humanity is an opportunity to make a quantum leap in our own evolution. The people inside the ARC will out of necessity, be generated from existing genetic code, but could be altered to allow for cosmetic changes, ease aging, and even prevent death. I think we are at risk of losing our humanity if we rid ourselves of disease and mortality, though. Okay, I do agree with that. I do agree, because that's, without mortality, some type of semblance of mortality, they wouldn't be human anymore. There are only 58 people left alive to be stored inside the ARC. A way to diversify and expand the population would be to introduce artificial intelligence that would in every way appear to be human, but with childlike and naive sensibilities. As we continue to explore the nature of intelligence, we may find a way to make them smarter in the future. The WoW. Remember what? I want you to remember that sentence right there. The fact that they tried to create an artificial intelligence to fill the gaps in humanity's missing numbers, because they only got 58 people out of how many people were left on Earth. That's not a lot. So, yeah. See, I think an inferior group of artificial people would benefit our society. See, that right there already breeds problems. Cannot start with that kind of outlook. You cannot look at it as inferior. If you do, it'll turn on you in a heartbeat once it becomes sentient enough to understand what you're saying to it, and will ruin everything on that ARC. So, well, other than its own people. Our codes would probably be deleted. I'm gonna disagree with that one. Oh wow, it shows me the participation of everyone who's played this game in the past. Wow. Only 12% agreed, agreed that of the ARC approval. I didn't go strongly because you never know. Eternity Among the Stars, strongly agree. A lot of people did that one. Here's where I went a little different. A lot of people regular agree with inferior companions. I disagree, and look at that. Most people strongly disagree. I agree with that. You can't have inferiorness. If you do that, that breeds what we already have a problem with in humanity in real life. That breeds, in this case, speciesism instead of racism. Because it's two different species, even if they're both digital codes. One represents human, one represents the AI. But if you start treating one different than the other, that's no different than treating someone who looks slightly different as a human. So, that's why that's a bad idea to do inferior companions. Pain for gain, I agree with that. Artificial evolution, Most people agreed with that, but that one was really split. Like, that one was extremely split on that last one. 30% agreed, 26% agreed strongly, but there was still a 26%. It's almost identical. If disagree had been slightly higher, that had been a close-ass discussion. Okay. Okay. Well, the game does that.
Huh? Wait, this isn't... Oh, no! WoW got to the Dunbat before we did, am I right?
Well, it was talking. That's rarely a good sign.
Damn it. The Dunbat was our best shot. I was really banking on this to work.
Come on, we can't quit now. There's gotta be another way. How do you think you did it? How did the team get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
If they didn't use the Dunbat, the only other way would be the climber in Omicron. It's like an elevator which supposedly reaches all the way down into the abyss.
Okay, so we do that. We go to Omicron and take the elevator.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll just head over to Omicron and hope there's a power suit that fits you. You know, so you don't implode while in the abyss.
That does sound useful.
Alright, let's go then. Wait, what is this place? Seems to be a lot of information on the Ark here. There's a prototype and everything.
Okay.
Let's start it up. I want to see how it works. Maybe we can figure out how to get on the Ark.
You didn't know how to get us on?
How difficult could it be?
Whoa, okay. Whoa! Wow, alright. Wow, hold on one second. We're gonna take all these off because we need to get everything set up. Okay, so seems there's a forest. So let's go. It's a forest, not a river, so fluid doesn't seem easy. So let's go physics, soft. Physics, rigid. I don't know what Atmo is. Light. Generate vegetation, basic and advanced. Sim base requirement type Soma. Is that it? It is. Is there any other sim bases? There is not. So we're gonna have to, we might have to take some of those off. I see how this works. So we want to start that. Then it needs some kind of interface scan. So it needs this. It needs some type of water and a type of light source. The sun is 154 terabytes. Let's try the moon. Now we need a type of water. Let's do something small. The lake is the smallest, I think. So we need a buoy, and we need fluid. Too much, huh? So let's get rid of Atmo. Requires Atmo. Requires interface scan. It doesn't require that. It does require that. So what about physics soft? It needs physics soft and it needs rigid. Interesting. So See, that's difficult. Okay. Let's try the river. Okay, the river doesn't require anything else. Hold on. Let's turn buoy and fluid off for a second. Why does it need a fluid right now? That's weird. Then we want river. Fluid. Oh, that doesn't work. Very interesting. What about sun? Requires heat mod. If I go basic, does that still work? No, it needs advanced, it says. Shoot. Okay. I are very confused. That one's so close. That sucks. Fluid's rigid. It needs both though. Killing the game. How is this supposed to be easy? I don't know. Oh, dang, Farseer, dang. That's heartless. You are a cruel person. No, I'm just kidding. It's a video game. How? What am I doing wrong? Hold on, we're gonna turn everything off. We're gonna start from scratch. Because I need to see what it starts with. So it needs this one, and it needs this one guaranteed. So it needs a light, a water, and an Atmo. So, Atmo, interface. Try the lake. Yeah, see, it needs rigid. What about river? See, they both need rigid. And they both need buoy. That's annoying. Let's try the moon and sun first. So the sun needs daylight and heat. The moon needs... The moon needs fluid physics? Wait, what? Why? If I do these two, does it get rid of it? It does not. Ew, this is weird. And it needs fluid physics. Let's try, which is cheaper, the lake. See, this is where it gets annoying because it needs both of these, I think. Rigid? Sorry, too much. I don't get this. I don't get this at all. The river? Ooh, the river requires less. Okay. So rigid and buoy, did we get it? Finally! Oh, jeepers.
Try loading a dummy scan. Shouldn't be that difficult. I just want to make sure I understand how the scan data is formulated before we start messing around with the real ARC.
No offense.
Run the simulation and then hit pause while the code is running. It'll give me a cross-section of the process. Better not use real data. I don't want to repeat what we did to Brandon.
Second that.
Why you give me the option then? What about myself? Damn. So I can't use any of these? I wonder if I'd been crueler if I could've. I don't know what this game considers good and bad. I really don't. Okay, start simulation. What are we doing?
You need to pause while the dummy is loaded, otherwise I can't know if it's working or not.
Oh. While the dummy is loaded? Am I supposed to see that?
You need to catch it while it's being loaded. No, try again. The dummy needs to be loaded when you pause.
I saw that.
Try pausing it when the dummy is loaded.
That's super hard. Hold on. Wait a minute. I can slow it down, can't I? There we go. Run diagnostics.
Yes, of course. So precise, so perfect.
Nothing like admiring your own work.
What? Oh, right.
So now we know how to get on the Ark, right?
Kind of.
What?
It's just I don't really know what you are. Maybe there's a way to plug you in, or maybe scan somehow. We need to figure this out before we leave.
So, should I reset the simulation and put me in it? What now? Gather?
Take a look around the room. Must be something here that can help us.
Oh. Okay. Oh, why is this open?
What's this thing?
That's just a compound examiner. Coster uses it to investigate structural integrity in payloads.
Of course.
Inside it? If I knew what you were made of, it would be a hell of a lot easier to figure out how to get you on the Ark.
Give it a try.
Oh. I have to step in this machine.
Bit of a tight fit.
Can you reach the on switch?
Hey, I'm a dummy! I'm sorry, I had
Should I
to.
be worried about radiation?
You're a
I
robot.
think we're beyond that.
You are a robot.
Interesting. You seem to be one with the diving suit you're wearing. Everything's meshed together.
How's that gonna work with the suit we're picking up at Omicron?
I think they're bigger. You should be able to wear them both.
Image.
He's lying to us again.
Who's that?
It looks like the basis for your body is one of my old colleagues. A standard Cortex chip for robots, including the data reader and the OcuTorch, has just been forced through the skull.
What?
Structure gel has fused the whole construction together. Amazing stuff.
No, hold on, back up. I'm one of your old colleagues?
Well, your body is. Imogen Reed.
That's disgusting.
Hey, don't say that. She was nice to me. Anyway, the Cortex chip is good news. That means we can transfer your mind to the Ark with a pilot seat.
Kath, I'm half a dead person.
Yes, it makes sense. Think about it. All those simplistic minds we've run into, just reviving a dead person doesn't seem to work that well. A robot body seems to make people a bit unreliable. You are the best of both worlds. A sound mind and a sound body.
Now I have even more questions. That I did not know.
Can we go to Omicron and get my new suit now?
Yeah, we should get going.
See, now I have even more questions about that.
That's Phi, all right. Quick stop at Omicron, then Tau, then Phi.
Let's do it.
Shuttle to Omicron. Okay. So, it starts there, then it goes change the APS, ride the climber into the abyss, so at Omicron from Theta. Check on Tau, anyone alive. And then access tunnel to Phi launch arc. So we gotta get to Omicron next, or are we at Omicron? We might be at Omicron, I cannot remember. No, we're at Theta, aren't we? Aren't we? We're up here at the top left, I'm sure. Okay.
Want to bring this arc as a backup?
No, that wouldn't work. This is just a prototype.
Good. I prefer to travel light.
Let's go. Don't forget to take me with you.
Alrighty then. Time to continue our journey. Just a little further before we end it. We're at 2 hours. We need to end it in a second. Oh shit. Should I not have gone in here yet? This looks like a dangerous area. I have a bad feeling about this. I should have probably saved it right there. Oh no, yep. Should have definitely waited. Insert connector chip. I don't have one, okay.
Soma,
Brand, where are you?
it got out of hand. I'm in sector RD4. Did you get everyone downstairs?
Yeah, we're safe for now. But you need to get moving. They're gonna figure out where we are and come for us.
Don't worry about it. The stairs are blocked, and I killed the elevator. Pull the connector chip from the lock.
Why? That means you're stuck as well.
Only way to keep you guys safe. Take the shuttle, go to Omicron.
God damn it, Juan. You just had to be the hero, you bastard.
Good luck, sir. Tell Alice I love her.
That was the guy. Oh, that was the guy we had in the chair. All right, so we should probably oh. So we're at main lift. Casing is next to us. Omega management. Security checkpoint. So it's around. It's around here, over there somewhere. Alright, so I think we'll probably. Let's go ahead and call it. This is a good spot. We're safe right here, as long as we don't move too loudly. So I'm gonna save and exit. Because we need to save this next part. Because this is going to take us a good minute to get to this. We're at halfway through the facility now. Because I remember seeing this part in one of the other streams I watched. For this game when I first started liking it. So. The head hasn't changed much. The face is still very robotic. Don't know if that's because of how many times I've interacted with the WoW or not. Not quite sure. But we're going to leave it here for tonight. We'll pick it up the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be me trying to do another big stream of Alien. So we can get through it majority. So we can have them all. I want to try to have Alien done around either before or similar to Soma. So it'll either be Monday or Tuesday, hopefully. But if I or not won't be joining stream tomorrow, Alright, Farseer, that's fine. I hope everything's going good, if you can't make it. But, it'll be Alien tomorrow, so unless you really want to see it, you won't be really missing much anyways. Unless you want to watch it later, but, I hope you've enjoyed the stream, Farseer. I hope everything's going good for you. Doberman is on it. Ah, I see. That's fine. I'm sorry to hear that, Farseer. Dobermans are really cool dogs, and I think I know which ones from your all's past dogs y'all had. I think I know which one you're talking about. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear he's had, or is it she? I can't remember. I'm sorry to hear your dog's having a problem. It's not fun when animals get sick or start getting towards their end of their lifespan, I guess. So, but I wish y'all the best going through that, though. Let's see. Forgot what I was gonna say. He reached that age, yeah. Dogs also have that problem, sadly. It's nothing bad about the dogs. It's just dogs tend to, because they age so quickly, they tend to start having age problems pretty fast after a certain point. But they're still amazing. I love dogs. I love all animals. I do prefer cats at the end of the day, but that's just me. Doesn't mean one's better than the other. But dogs, yeah, they can be really nice, awesome companions. And it's not easy losing one. I haven't had a dog in a long time. I think the last dog I had, who was my last dog? It's been a long time since I've had a dog at all. Pretty sure the last one was either my assistant dog or my little Doberman pincher, like the small ones that look like tiny Dobermans. I can't remember. It's been a while. I've mostly had cats ever since then. But I hope y'all have a good one, Farseer, and I hope everything goes as well as it can be for what you are going through, and I do wish y'all the best for what you're going through right now. He's going to be missed. Yeah, he will be. He's a member of your family. It makes sense. I still, even though I really love Malix, as an example, I will never forget Kira. Kira will always be with me for the rest of my life and my memories. So, but that's why I do wish y'all the best going through that. It's never easy losing a member of the family, pet or otherwise. So, I hope y'all get through it, and if there's anything I can do to chat with, if you need to chat or something about it, or Darius or anybody, just hit me up, message me on Discord, or chat with me during the stream Monday, whichever you prefer. Doesn't matter to me. But I do wish y'all the best, and I do hope y'all get through it. God, I'm stuttering tonight. I can't talk. I'm getting tired. Starting to be kind of half asleep over here. Oh, not now, computer. Went to sleep. Let me let it come back up. But I am going to end it in just a second. Come on, computer, hurry up. But I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping it up here tonight. I wish you all the best, and I wish you a good night, Farseer. Let Darius know I wish him the best as well, and Warlock and your family. And until next time, everyone, I really, really love you all. I really do, and I want to say thank you for the continued support, as always, by you guys. You guys are awesome. Even when we're going through rough times on this channel, you guys are awesome, and I really do appreciate it. That's why I try to do my best to help you guys, so. Until next time, I wish you all the best. Have a good night, Farseer, Gecko, and everyone who joined in the chat as well. Shout out to James Army West 9 and Gaming Prime, as always, my other two streaming dudes. And I wish you all the best, and I will see you all tomorrow. And good night, Farseer. Hope y'all do well. Warlock hated that dog. Okay, well then I guess just you and Farseer then. But you have a good one, Darius. I hope you get through it too, bro. And thanks for chilling as always in the background. And peace and love to everyone. Have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow. And until next time. Bye! Good night, everyone. Bye! Oh, wrong button.